Killzone 3 Elite Difficulty walkthrough for ArmageddonGaming.com. This is Stahl Arms Infiltration, Ward 5. Okay, so this is a brand new weapon. This thing shoots out like the green business that you may have seen earlier on in the level. Now, this sequence is not really going well for me right now, but if you're playing on Elite, you've already beaten this level, and you know how to use this weapon. If not, I'll tell you right now. It's got two firing modes. One of them, you just, shoot in little bursts, like I just showed you. And one of them, you want to hold down on your R1 button, and it, charges up some sort of like a bubble. And what the bubble does is, it just disintegrates anyone who passes through, and I believe there's an achievement for getting 3 or 5 Hellgas at the same time with it. So this is a room where we're actually going to make use of that bubble fire. This room is a giant trap, death trap. So instead of going in there with Narville and Rico, what we're going to do is just take advantage of this door and that ammo box that I just passed. Just go up to the door, fire off one of those big shots, and make our way back. And the reason we're doing that is because their enemies have lots of cover, but not only that, like the first guy that came charging through this door that I'm just walking through now, as soon as you start off this section, he's got like an extra set of armor, and you have to charge up a shot to take him out. Not only that, but there's from here on out, they're carrying that lightning gun, and 2 bursts from the lightning gun, fail grenade, will take you out. So what we're going to do is just keep firing off this gun until everybody in there dies. Now, how do you know everybody in there is dead? Well, as you can see, Narville and Rico are currently on the floor, down, and as soon as they get up, that means the room's clear. As you can see, they're back on their feet. It is safe to go. Now, this gun doesn't have sights. When you look down the sight, when you press the ADS button, you get a tiny little cross reticle. So that's how you'll be able to tell exactly where you're firing a little bit. Here I was waiting for them to go upstairs because I could have sworn that there was an enemy at the top of the stairs for some reason. Just beat him up there. You hit a cutscene. And then we're going to hit kind of a difficult room, but it's really not bad. So, first thing that's going to happen is this guy is going to come running out of this right room, and then there's going to be a guy down at the end. I'm just going to use this arc weapon. I believe that's what it's called. And start taking these guys out. Now, this room right here to the right has an ammo box in it. Just past it. We're going to use this room for cover and just keep firing this weapon off until everything in here dies. Now, there's a couple rocket guys right at the back where I was just looking. They're way at the top. You want to try and take them out as fast as possible. And just keep using this room as cover. Now, that kind of blue glass room, that's I'm kind of looking at right there. That glass does not break. So feel free to use it as cover. It works. Now we're just going to take our time and keep using this weapon. We're going to take out as many Hellgas from it as we can. Now I also have to pause it there because lose food time. And that was really bad. So I had to step out and get a better look because we were getting shot from angles where I couldn't see where the Hellgas were, and take that guy out and just charge up a couple of those bubble shots and just shoot him in the back of the room if there's a couple guys back there. And for me, there are.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Eventually, Rico's gonna get back up on his feet when it's time to move on, just like he did last time. he's gonna go open a door, and you kind of have to cover him from the back. This again isn't too difficult with sequence, but there's a checkpoint right here. Okay, come back here. I'm gonna take cover. Fire off a charge shot towards that back on the left, and then fire off a charge shot to the right. And the reason you're doing this is because you're trying to catch these guys in groups before the guys on the ground floor come in from where we came into this room. Now, you want to beware of the guys on the ground only because one of them is yielding a lightning gun, as you can hear. He just fired off a round. So if you have grenades, use them. I still have this guy here on the top. I have to use the arc cannon and take him out. The thing I really like about this weapon is that I guess it kind of seeks enemies out, because I'm able to hit this guy behind cover from across the room while barely aiming at him. Now, you gotta be careful when you use this weapon against the guy with the lightning gun, because sometimes you'll hit him really hard. You'll just knock him down and he'll get back up. So instead of waiting for the gun to cool down, just pull out the assault rifle that you have and let him have it this way. Now that could have been bad because he actually got a lot closer than I was comfortable with. But, take him out by any means necessary. And just like before, Rico gets up when it's clear, but for some reason there's gunfire. And we're gonna walk right into this room over here and get a cutscene, and we'll see you in the next section.